Now, as a country, we have come a long way from being the kind of society that once mandated segregation. I know there are groups of people that are starting to rise back up, but now they have to rally peacefully like they're on a fucking school field trip. If you think getting a group of people and waving your Nazi flag around in a designated area that the police have blocked off to protect your right of protest is getting your message across, then your ancestors who used to rally with the police are looking down upon you with the utmost of shame. They're calling you the N-word. But as of lately, I am starting to notice that going into 2024, you don't have to have the fucking 100-man protest to get people on your side. You just have to be a streamer with no fucking knowledge of anything whatsoever. Like, you guys remember when Sneeko had those kids come up to him and be like, yeah, fuck gay people, when getting that excited to see Sneeko was already the gayest thing anyone can do?
Sir, we love everybody! No!
All gays should die!
But he's a usual suspect. 8, maybe 9 times out of 10, Sneeko is going to say something that he will backtrack on come faced with another situation like this. God forbid the KKK come up to him and be like, we seen your streams, brother, we know the vision, because he'll shit his pants not knowing what to say. But for today's video, we're going to do a deep dive into the depths of Kick, taking a look at a clip from the streamer Cheesur. Now, the only Cheesurs I know of is from American Dad, and considering that one isn't fucking retarded...
No, Cheesurs! Coward!
I'll take the cartoon animal over this guy any day. But if you guys don't know who this is, he is basically an Aiden Ross clone with a much smaller neon sign. But other than that, they are basically the same person. They even look like their parents are related. And believe it or not, his fans are just as delusional as Aiden's. He can tweet out, I hate transgenders, and people will reply with, W tweet, next time include the gays. Your account is dedicated to another man. That's called friendly fire, you fucking homo. This dude really said include the gays like he didn't spend his time making a Minecraft version of Aiden, Kai, and Speed. What color was the dildo you were bouncing on when you were making that? But as you can see, it doesn't take much for these guys to get someone to agree with them. And the fact that they're all children should tell you something. All these controversial streamers have an audience of mainly 13 to 17-year-olds who have no idea what they're really saying and only care about the fact that they said Hitler and Hitler is bad and bad is cool, so therefore I like Hitler. Just kidding, they wouldn't know how to use therefore in a sentence. But here's a clip from Aiden's latest stream where he asks Cheesurs if he likes Nazis or not.
You know how to do this, or
So wait, do you like Nazis or not?
what's that? Low-key.
I mean, I have my beliefs with them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't like
yeah,
some
yeah.
things they did. I do like some things they did. I don't
What?
like
Name
some
2
they
things
did.
you like that they did.
Now, if you can casually say you like some things the Nazis did, but when someone asks you what those things are, your first words are, then you already fucked up. That is something you need an immediate answer to, regardless of your opinion. That's like someone asking you, are you a rapist? And you're like, no. But just listen to the reasons he gives.
I'm not even trolling when I say this. I'm being so serious. Like, bro, on God, Hitler saw the vision, and you know it. You Jewish people, all you care about is fucking power, and he saw that, and he didn't want this world to get corrupt the way it is now. And that's the truth. You're going to get butthurt, but that's the truth.
Okay.
Because look at America now. It's only Jews controlling people. You got hardworking Americans. This is their country. Hardworking, busting their ass. They barely can put food on the table. He saw the vision. He didn't want people to have more power.
So technically, that is true. Hitler did not want to see the world how it is now, but only because we're not all fucking Nazis. He is actually saying that the world would be a better place had Hitler won the war because he didn't care about power. He only cared about invading other countries to give himself a disadvantage. You see, that's the misconception about Hitler. He was actually trying to lose the war so that he can show that the Jews are the ones who wanted the power. He ordered the killing of millions of people so that years from now, when the economy goes to shit, we can look back and be like, guys, why did we stop Hitler again? This house would have been free if Hitler would have won, guys. Our economy wouldn't have been in shit if Hitler would have won, guys. If Hitler would have won, guys.
And Jews are the only people that think they're above other people. That's my belief, though. Just saying.
Well, your beliefs are incorrect, sir.
Yeah, think what you want. That's what they taught you in school.
Every Nazi,
brainwash.
and Hitler himself wanted to kill everybody that was not a German, that was not the same as him, that didn't have the same beliefs. He would have killed all these black people. Schnaggy, cuff them, they wouldn't be here.
Wow.
Yeah, Hitler hated blacks.
So much.
Hitler hated black people too.
I don't think that's true.
He Look it up!
Now, this is probably the only instance where someone saying look it up should have never needed to been said. It is well documented to where it's basic knowledge at this point that Hitler hated everyone. And I'm sure if Jewish people had a bit more melanin in their skin, the same thing would have happened. It even says that in his book, he called mixed race children a contamination of the white race, even saying the French population was being increasingly negrified. He was making up literal racial slurs against black people, but fucking Cheese Tits is like, no, I think he actually liked black people. I think he wanted to fuck a big black lady. But you guys want to know why he thinks Hitler didn't hate black people? Pretty valid reason, if you ask me.
Anti-Semitism.
I saw the boy in striped pajamas. I didn't see one black person in that movie. Not one.
Does he know where the fuck Germany is? There was probably one black person for every 100 Germans by the time Hitler got in power. Of course they're not going to be depicted in a fucking movie that focuses on the friendship of two children. That's like saying, well, I didn't see any cartel members in Coco, so I think Mexico's a safe place to go. What? You think they sell drugs in Mexico? No, I'm actually going to start a band, and those fuckers can sing. No, that's the movie scene. Those are animals. Are you stupid? I'm not going to get animals to sing in a band. I'm going to Mexico and getting a dead guy. And what's even worse is that this conversation was clipped and put on Twitter, and these were the replies. Didn't Hitler invent roads, helicopters, cars, and also brought Germany up too after World War I? Now, one? No. The Autobahn, which is what people think Hitler invented, was completed a year before he rose to power. I don't know where the fuck he heard that Hitler invented helicopters. He only requested Volkswagen to be made and never put his blood, sweat, and tears into anything but trying to take over the world. And yeah, he did bring up Germany's economy, but only because he wanted to use all the profits from that into killing everyone who wasn't a part of the fucking master race. What's fucking stupid is that this guy's acting like those four things outweigh everything else he did. He's like, I'm actually in favor of Hitler because what did he invent? The helicopter? The fucking helicopter? That shit flies. Jews can't. Sorry. I'm hoping someone in the comments will tell me he's joking because I don't watch enough of him to know if that's his humor or not, but he actually sounds retarded, and might be, because no one in their 20s should have that thought process, let alone make people aware that they have that thought process. And the fact that his fans just blindly agree with him make them even stupider. These are the exact type of kids who need to have parental controls on what they watch, because this piece of shit is actually making kids advocate for Hitler like it's the cool thing to do. It's actually, in your guys' words, gay. It's gay to idolize someone so much that you start sucking off one of the worst dictators the world has ever seen. You guys are definitely the future of our country. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.